Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. I am Screen Scene Guru, coming at you with another reaction to a horror film. This time, thanks to the month of October, spook season is upon us, and I thought it was about time I react to something new that I've never seen before. My brother was really excited about seeing Late Night with the Devil, which was basically like a 1970s sitcom horror film. I was actually looking for it at the store, looking forward to buying maybe even the steelbook. But actually, I did a little bit of research recently, and I found out it comes with your Hulu subscription. So I was able to watch it for free on Disney Plus, which I was actually pretty thankful for. Thanks, Disney, for giving me some of the horror films this year. But I just got a little bit of information pulled up on screen, so I'd like to go into a few things for you. So starting off, this movie was directed by Cameron and Colin Carnes, which I have never heard of them before. I haven't seen their work done, so this was a first time watch for me on that part. But I liked the film. I thought it was an interesting take on horror. I liked the aesthetic of the 1970s. I thought that was different from what other people have tried before. Uh, there's a lot of intros to this movie. It seems like it was an IFC film, and I'm also seeing in the bio, the description rather, that it was a Shudder original, and I like Shudder films. I've only seen like two or three. They've been really good. Um, it's saying that it's holding at a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is just fantastic to see. Close to 100%. Um, but Going into some of the story, basically as a talk show host trying to be semi-famous, but can't compete with the bigger game competition. I forget who he's fighting up against, but goes throughout his life talking about how his partner, his wife, is fighting cancer, and she unfortunately passes, and there's like controversy behind that. Um, but then going back into coming back on the show with trying to get better ratings, he goes back into the occult and studying, devil worshippers and Satan, and of course that's how we get you the live Halloween 1977 lost tape, the broadcast that was Late Night with the Devil. Um, Fantastic story. It had a lot of promise because it came out in, it looks like March 22nd of 2024. And I heard about it. I didn't go to the cinemas, unfortunately. I waited to see this at home with my family, streaming. Um, but yeah, without all that information, going on into kind of the mid to final act of the film, um, I felt that it could have used some maybe writing, maybe some key tips, key notes on how to finish the film, because it felt like personally we could have ended the movie 5 minutes earlier because it had three distinct endings. Now I'm going to go into a few spoilers for you. For those of you that haven't seen the film and don't want to know anything else, click out or mute this video. But going into spoilers, uh, there was a little bit of hypnosis involved while going under the exorcism that they performed on the little girl in the show, but also the audience was tricked kind of by one of the skeptics of the show. Um, and then we go into the main host's mind, um, and we get to see a nice little bit homage to behind the scenes. They go in black and white whenever they take breaks, and you see the behind the scenes of what the actors or co-hosts were doing. I like that. Thought that was fantastic. Uh, but then we go into a whole Joker almost. What's happening? Mindscape. You don't know. At the end of the film, it seems like the host has killed everyone, and we hear sirens coming, and they end it like potentially they could make a sequel, but I don't think they will, given the way it ended. But yeah, that was my 2 cents on Late Night with the Devil. I liked it. I wouldn't say it was a great horror film. I definitely recommend it for those of you that are interested in checking out the story. A shout out to the main actor. I've got him pulled up here, David Dashamakin. Dashamakin. I hope I didn't wreck the name, but he's been rocking it the last few years. He played Polka Dot Man on James Gunn's Suicide Squad. For those of you that check that out, I really like the character. Unfortunately, he got squashed in the film, but I'm hoping his career kicks off. He was also in Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp as like a side character, a friend, Baba Yaga. He mentioned. I really liked him. Hoping his career blows up. So without further ado, I hope you guys like and subscribe. Follow the channel at Screen Scene Guru for future content. For next time, or until next time, bye bye. Have a good one.